The Bounty is not at 450. It's actually at 400. Sorry, at 350, just put a 4 there by accident. Sorry you had to listen to me hammer away at the keyboard. I thought I had my mic muted, but... I mean, I had my mic muted. I thought it was still muted, but... Sorry for a later start. I wasn't at the shop. I was busy trying to gather up the shipping. We have 2 cases, obviously 6 boxes each on each case. I'm just going to open the cases away from the main mat. Hopefully we continue to fill Bowman draft. Like I said, we have a Bowman draft break up. Tomorrow I'll throw up another mixer of some sort. Probably will have Gilded Collection in it. Also have a football mixer up. Both cases, 12 boxes. I put 4 in my stand somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Thought they were at my house, but they're not. So we're going to be on a 6 stand thing. I got to order some more, like I said yesterday. Put 12 boxes on each side. Put the 4 stands in the middle. 6 stands in the middle here, and good luck to everybody. Hopefully you guys have had a good week so far. Where the hell's a lint roller? Alright, looks like we got a few people in here now. Sorry, I was giving everybody a chance to get in here, Andy. It seemed like people were a little bit slow to be in here tonight. Sorry, like I said, I'm running so late. I'd really like to get to the breaks earlier, like no later than 9 start, 8:30 start if we can, but for the most part we've been filling stuff up a little bit later. So hard to do that if we're filling stuff up at like 9 o'clock. But team list on the right over at camera bottom left hand corner. Obviously, like I said, the bounty's at 400, so if we do hit a super fractor, we'll keep that going up. Tomorrow, probably do something with Topps Chrome Black, Inception, and like I said, a Gilded Collection, some Topps Chrome update. Do a nice little variety on the mixer compared to how we've been doing like 4 Topps Chrome Black. So it'll probably be a little bit pricier than we've seen some of the mixers lately, but I know we've been doing dual hobby cases for an update, but does anybody want to see like a Jumbo's HTA type of mix for Chrome update? Because I still have a good amount of Jumbos. I mean, we're going to use them in mixers, of course, but if anybody wants to see some straight Jumbos or HTAs, let me know. If not, I'll continue to just put them in mixers. It's not a big deal, but I know some guys were like all about the Jumbos when it was released. So for an HTA for Topps Chrome update, it's 10 cards. It's going to be no. Not free, but right now SGC has the $9 special. If not, like I said, my grading schedule will be out. I'm going to work on it tomorrow with all the prices, gather it all up, and then I'll probably post it Saturday for the month of January. But no, that was a Bowman Chrome thing to try to get people into Bowman Chrome, which still didn't work. Because rather than people actually look up some of the prospects, they just want to bash them because they don't know how to look at statistics and see that someone's 18 years old. In batting like 350, even if it's in the summer league. Here's the thing: is if a guy that got drafted did the same shit some of these young kids are doing in rookie ball, people would be jerking off to them, and that's just a fact. We have Garrett Hill, and then all the people that are like collect cards or whatever just bash them as if you go look at any international class. They had like almost a top 20, top 25 sign. I think there's like 3 guys that didn't sign. So at least 3 of those dudes are going to be superstars. Probably all 15 or 16 of them are going to be in Major League Baseball. We have Garrett Hill, Stram. We have Aaron Judge, Soto, Nardi, La Stella, Guerrero Jr., Schmidt, Alvarez. I can turn up the mic if you're having trouble hearing, if it's not loud enough. That should turn it up some. I was going to say that'll make it a little bit louder, but it might be a little bit too loud for some people, but turn down the gain a little bit because I don't want to be red. But yeah, there we go. Just tickle the red whenever I get a little bit loud and angry. We have Taveras, Jesse Winker, Pasquantino, Chavez, Witt Jr., Bregman, Miller, Jansen, Varland, Joey Votto, and Pablo Lopez. We have Lyle, Soriano, Galorme, Amaya, Shoemake, Rich Hill, Corbin Carroll, Joe Expo. Oh, back to HTAs. So an HTA in the Topps Chrome updates 10 cards. It's going to be 2 numbered parallels, 2 is it 3 numbered parallels? It might be 3 numbered parallels, 2 autographs, and everything else is a refractor. We have Jones, Neto. We have Juan Soto, Tyler Alexander, Ward, DeGrom, Hobie Harris, Lugamina, Moore. We have Nick Fortes for the Marlins. So essentially it's like all refractors, numbered cards, and 2 autographs. In an HTA case, there's 1 guaranteed legend card that you can only pull legends in HTA. So it's like Albert Pujols signed, the couple Braves guys. I think Pujols, Chipper Jones. I think David Ortiz. There's like a list of the veterans that signed, and you can only get one. There's 1 per case, and you can only get those in HTA. We have Luis Robert Jr. That's like their exclusive. We have Grayson Rodriguez, Solano, Vargas, Anderson, Garrett Stubbs, Ref Snyder, Gonzalez, Michael Harris II, and Gunnar Henderson. We have Brenton Doyle, Benintendi, Soto, Luis Reyes, Grayson Rodriguez, Beebe, Adley Rutschman, Jake Bird, Hedrick, Anderson, Brett Wisely, Andrus, Casas. We have Hobie Harris. On the Aqua Blue Lava, we have Anthony Volpe, Bobby Miller, Monasterio, Paxton, Reynolds, Schuster, Walker, and Odor. Shea Langeliers, Hilliard, Garcia, Candelario, Grayson Rodriguez, Blake Perkins, Corbin, Schuster, Kyle Tucker, Mason Miller, Wade Jr., Jung, Bellinger, Downs, Battenfield, Nick Ahmed, Arenado, Caballero, Kelly, Tate, Jordan Walker. We got Kyle Lewis, Yarbrough. I'm going to have Joey Weimer on the autograph going to the Brew Crew. That's going to go to Angela. Yeah, it'll be for older cards too. Mitch Garver and Levy Stout. It'll be for any cards, Andy. I was going to say, I will say with the older cards, I've never graded too many older cards. So, I'll look at them for centering and everything else. But as for like cleaning them and making them like better looking for like chrome cards, I can like wax. I guess the best way is to wax them, but I can clean them and polish them essentially. With Kurt's Card Care, with older cards, you can't really like hide any type of surface issues. So they have surface issues. There's not really much I can do about it, but I can make sure the edges, corners, and centering is as well. The centering I can't change, but I can make sure the edges and corners are as good as they can get. I'm assuming it's the Montreal Expos Randy Johnson. That's who he got drafted by, right? 1987 or something like that. Because Randy Johnson wasn't really, he didn't really get good till he was older. Which is even makes it like, just shows how elite he was, that he really did everything in his career. And like, well, he played for a long time, but he didn't really get pitching or like at an elite level till he was like 25 or 26. So the fact he had such longevity and pitching to his 40s is kind of ridiculous. Without having any like big arm injuries or anything, which always makes me wonder. Like, he threw really, really hard, and I know he was a tall, lanky guy, but like, how do guys like him and Curt Schilling and Roger Clemens never have like big arm injuries, but now you got young kids with like these ridiculous arm injuries? Like, what's changed? Oh, nice. Let's get rolling in the second box here. We have Kevin Kiermaier. Nice Oswald Peraza for Regis Mahoney. And the Yanks. It's going to be an 8 out of 25. Love to see it. On the orange rookie debut for Oswald Peraza. We have Max Scherzer. Williams, Velasquez, Acton, Corey Seager, Bradford, Julian, J.P. France, Wandy Peralta, Caprillion, Mervis, Blade, Trout, Fletcher, Allard, Sabol, Pete Alonso, Peralta, Englert. We got Garrett Hill on the 249 out of 299 going to the purple speckle going to the Tigers. And Matt Raj. We're going to have Andrus and Bouchard. Zach Weiss, Odorizzi, Kyle Lewis, Taj Bradley, Ezekiel Tovar, Juan Yepez, Jordan Walker, Senga. Have Hunter Brown, Jared Kelnick, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Hernandez, Gabriel Moreno, Randy Peralta, Moreno again, Perez, Walker, Lopez, Chisholm Jr., Weimer, Bailey, Dominic Smith, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Rodon. We have J.P. Sears, Caballero, Rutschman, Jury, Frerison, Edwards, Otani, Neto, Contreras, Provart, Lopez, Hosmer. We have Fulmer. Got Blake Perkins on the negative. Going to the Brewers. Then we're going to have the True Green Ryu going to the Blue Jays. Be 36 out of 99. Going to Regis. Have Julio Rodriguez, Hernandez, Arcia, Castro, Juan Nen. and Kyle Farmer. You have Hunter Renfroe, Alejandro Kirk, Levi Stout, Tanner Beebe, Rosario, Andrus, Colas, Duval, Wisely, Jordan Walker, Diaz, Maggie, Harris, Bellinger, Walker. We have Matt Moore, Winker, Josh Jung on the crushed, going to the Rangers, and Jose Garcia. Definitely a nice box. Oh, tomorrow we'll have National Treasures too. Panini product. It's Legends and Prospect base since they don't have the license MLB, but should have some big hits in there. We have Harris II, Valdez, Pham, Raggins, Haniger, Burleson, O'Hoppe, Thad, Caballero, and Moreno. Hold on one second. It's weird. I feel like not sick anymore, but the more and more I talk, the more like mucus builds up in my throat. I don't understand why. I need a medical professional to explain this to me. It's ridiculous. Like if I don't talk at all, I'm fine. I swear it's like some sort of Nazi variant of COVID. In the box 3 of the break, put us halfway through the case. The first case, that is. It did not fill up yet, Anthony. I will try to push it more tomorrow, I'll be honest with you. On a full case of yarn, this one, JB. If you didn't pay, I'm mistaking it for another time for the Dodgers, so go pay. I mean, I'll double check afterwards because I know that you drive a truck, so I know you just kind of pay me as soon as you get back. Hedrick, Levi Stout, like for me to rip one open, rip a case open for you. We have Gunnar Henderson, Levi Stout. We have Battenfield, Nick Ahmed, Swanson, Brett Phillips, Kevin Kelly, Tate, Zach Weiss, Blake Perkins, Benintendi. We're going to have Josh Jung, Yordan Alvarez, Andrus Beebe, Doyle, Mookie Betts, Caballero. We have Anderson, Rodriguez, Mason Miller. We have Royce Lewis, Riley Green, Williams, Batty, Irvin, Vasquez, Reese McGuire. I'll DM you afterwards. We have Ozzy Albies, Luisa Reyes, Alou, Teoscar Hernandez, Jake Odorizzi, Jake Berg, Yarbrough, Farrison. I was going to say the boxes are like, I think they're 145 shipped if I'm not mistaken. I have to look at my thing. That's going to be a 212 out of 399. I get a lot of the prices confused, so I want to say I think it's 145, but I want to double check and make sure that that's the right price. We have Bobby Witt Jr. I think it might be a little bit cheaper. We have Mason Miller, Schuster, Garcia, Eddie Julian on the Prism Refractor. We're going to have Jeter Downs. It's not more than that. Let's put it that way. I just want to make sure. It's 11 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday. We have John Corbin, Jeter Downs, and Bobby Miller. Connor Wong, Kyle Lewis, Rafael Devers, Harris, Haniger, Bachman, Adolis Garcia, Barrero, Urshela, Juan Then, Patrick Bailey on the Refractor, Senga, Julian. We have Jose Hernandez on the blue. Damn, I thought I brought more 55 points. Let me go grab some more 55 points. I thought I brought some back here, but I guess I just stared at them and twiddled my thumbs. Going to the Pirates and Devin. Or John Shelton, my bad. I thought Devin always got the Pirates. I thought Devin had 123 out of 150. Going to John Shelton. Welcome to the group. I appreciate you joining the break. We have Pete Alonso, Stram, Dodd, Joey Ortiz, Gio Urshela, Williamson, Weimer, Colas, Blake Perkins, and Candelario. I have Ryan Feldner, Effling, Sandy Alcantara, Mendick, Hummel, Waka, Bichette, Gavin Stone, Navarez, McLean, Dominic Smith, Mitchell, Reynolds, Miller, Mookie Betts, Mitch Garver, Fortes, Grant Anderson. We have Gunnar Henderson, Shea Langeliers. We're going to have Rutschman. Going to the Royals, we have Matt Raj on the Drew Waters Orange. 13 out of 25. And you can tell the white this time is probably a $100 plus card. Assuming Waters can pan out. 13 out of 25 on the orange auto. Man, used to be a top guy for the Braves. He's in that space for him. We have Phillips and Galorme. Just imagine like how many guys the Braves could have that are like major league players. Well, the cops are outside doing cop things. What does she mean by do you believe that? I mean, I truly believe that it's 100 plus. I mean, any orange is normally $100 plus if it's of a rookie in a current class, even if it's out of update. Could be a little bit less if you let it ride on eBay, but if someone's looking for Drew Waters and needs his orange, like, they're going to pay money to get his orange. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Also, next week, Leaf Metal comes out, which that checklist is kind of bonkers. Based just on the pictures. I don't know if they'll have Ohtani autographs in it, but I know they got Caminero to sign. And a lot of prospects in that as well. This is true, I was going to say. Unless you're in backyard breaks, yo. So obviously, owning a small business, I get a lot of calls by, like, financial institutes trying to offer me, like, small business loans or whatever. No, I'm not getting any Topps Disney. I don't even know how people got the Topps Disney. Because it's supposed to be a European exclusive, because Topps does not have the rights to sell that product in the United States. So I'm not sure how people got Topps Disney. I don't have a connection in Europe. I can ask my rep tomorrow, but he's going to tell me the same thing I just told you. He's going to say that's a European exclusive. I have Lorcana. You know what? Fuck the Fanatics Live app, Mario. They won't let me on there because I'm too cool. I have to work a whole nother job because I have 2 kids and a wife. Trust me, I understand. I might put my wife on the business to see if they'll give me a damn 7A loan, because they're sure the hell not giving my white male ass. And they keep, the government has told me twice I'm not good enough for a 7A loan. I don't meet the qualifications, even though I meet all the qualifications. About to make her the owner and see if it changes anything. We have Grant Anderson. Maybe they'll give it to a woman-owned business. We have Matt Reynolds, Garrett Cole, Schmidt, Rutschman, Fortes. Yeah, I'm just being a grumpy old white man in my store. We got Pete Alonso. If it fits the bill, if you go around here in Maryland, the only people that own shops are grumpy old white men. We have Johnny Brito, Bachman, Wong, or Crooks, if you go to one of the 2 in Bel Air. We have Fat, Terrain, Juan Nen, Mitch Haniger, Adley Rutschman, Ryu, Julian, Urshela, Rodriguez, Peraza, Dodd, Ortiz, Candelario, Wendell, Colas, Irving. We have Josh Jung. I've asked since it started. I couldn't make it out to the National. I was supposed to meet the Fanatics Live guy, and ever since then, they've just ignored me about it. We have Nolan Gorman, Devin Williams, Weimer, Stroman, Diaz, McGuire, Green, Logan O'Hoppe. We have Joey Ortiz, Vasquez, Josh Jung for the Rangers. On the rookie debut on the Fuchsia Purple Lava Lamp, 42 out of 299. I am going to have to go whore myself out on Whatnot, probably. Loop's doing okay. Like, I'll be on Loop after this. We have Action Stars, but it does really good for Pokemon. We got Lugo, Lou, Teoscar Hernandez, Adley Rutschman, Perez, Benintendi, O'Neal Cruz, Brandon Williamson, and Robbie Grossman. We have Arcia, Brandon Williamson, Masataka Yoshida, Jason Hayward, Hunter Renfroe, Jazz Chisholm, Carroll, Batten, Feltner, Effling, Tommy Pham. That's also why I've been kind of not the most available during the days. I had to start working in an office again where I can't have my cell phone. We have McCann, Waka. Ooh, this is like our 2nd or 3rd Gunnar Henderson dominance we pulled. So a nice card here for the Orioles. He definitely had a dominating year on the case hit. Going to Megan. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., Logan Allen, McLean, Cooper Hamill, Fortes, Noah Syndergaard, Bryce Miller, Navarez, Senga, and Mason Miller. Let's say I know a couple here. Don't worry, I can point you in the right direction if you ever come out. I'm just gonna say. I'll tell you in a second. We got Patrick Bailey, Ben Joyce, Anthony Volpe, Fairchild, Weiss, Orderisi, Olsen, Masataka Yoshida. So essentially, I did this anyways for myself, but it also helps me divide it for Dylan so he can sort it. Since Dylan understands sports, he understands sports cards, but I don't have to super explain everything to him, so it's already sorted. So this is rookies and refractors. So like even like refractors that are like veterans get put in here. For instance, the Matt Olson. And this is a pile that needs sleeves because I sleeve all chrome, rookies, and refractors. Then this is for veteran base, so it doesn't get sleeved. And then this pile is for stuff that needs top loaded, which is normally like rookie refractors or prism refractors of a rookie. We have Xavier Edwards, Sears, Cole Ragans. Or I could just be like other breakers and I'll just put this pile with this pile and not sleeve any of your shit. Anyways, I was gonna say I don't ever understand why breakers don't treat cards like they're their own cards, but whatever. We got Provar, Farrison, Harper, Rochillo, Fulmer, Contreras, Aaron Judge. You guys are really gonna get on my soapbox today. We got Choi, Castro, Jose Barrio, and Matt Mervis. I still think I might be the only guy that actually breaks a decent amount of product that still top loads every first Bowman Chrome card from any player. I don't know if anybody else is doing that. I know there was like one or two groups that used to do it, and I know they stopped. Oh, we didn't. Hold on. Let me look through the cards again. I guess we didn't. Let me double check. We got a dominance. I was going to say, let me check through the cards. Could have just been stuck to something. Well, Mookie Betts is not even supposed to be in this pile. Hold on one second. Well, this box definitely didn't go past this. Wish I remembered what the first card was, but Mookie Betts is supposed to go in this pile. Oh, that's rough. First off the line, too, if he's breaking Prism, because nobody else has it even to ship it, so... Yeah, it looks like we might have been missing the auto, because I think that's probably as far back as it goes. That's rough. All right, I'll put in a claim for it and see what they give me. Yeah, be missing autographs and first off the line is brutal. Maybe they'll have 2 autographs in one of these boxes. If not, I'll go grab a archive signature series from the front. Retired players. And replace at least the auto for now, because God only knows Topps will come back 8 months later with a pitcher auto from 1999. No, it'll be like a 2000. It'll be a 2020. That dude from the Padres, Andres Munoz, who is supposed to be really good, will be the auto they'll replace it with. I need to hit up my rep tomorrow too and ask him what's going on with when they're having a top convention this year. Because I'm gonna hunt down whoever's a damn hobby director now, and I'm gonna be like, yo, I need a store. I need a store account. It's ridiculous. Look like an asshole. I mean, Brian, if you come tomorrow, you'll see where, like, I have a bunch of cases of Bowman Draft, and I'm not allowed to sell it to anybody, technically. The guy that owns this place is building a store down, or building a building down the street. And I was going to move down the street, but I don't know if I want to because they're not going to give me a store account. I mean, I guess I can push it into being like a Play Store for Magic. I got to find me some... Anybody in the Maryland area that knows any people that are into Magic or Pokemon or Flesh and Blood, send them my way. Just say, A, they won't get the cards cheaper sealed than anywhere else. I promise you that, because I'm really just trying to move some of the stuff. Especially for Magic and Flesh and Blood and Yu-Gi-Oh! We have Jesse Winker, Hobie Harris, Anthony Volpe, Logan Allen, Pham, Raggins, Senga, Gabriel Moreno, Ohapi, Fad, William Contreras, Lugo, Tovar, Yepez, Brett Batty, Perez, Hunter Brown, Kelnick, Aaron Judge, and Robbie Grossman. Peralta, there we go. That's a good autograph. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. My man going to Angela. 25 out of 250. You could have asked them to replace it. They might actually just get another sticker and slap it on. We have Tyler Alexander, Seth Lugo, Blade, Jeter Downs. I have a couple boxes, Brian, but yeah, I don't have like... I have cases here like where you would look in there and be like, why can't you sell me a case? Like, I don't have enough to sell anybody like a case. We have Josh Jung, Michael Bush, even though I have cases here. Matt Mervis. There's been a 25. There's been a couple oranges, Austin. We have Will Smith and just got a Garrett Mitchell purple speckle. We have Englert, Colby Allard, Arcia, Delay, Eddie Rosario, Brandon Williamson on the fuchsia purple lava lamp. But like the case is like the case, I still have to go get it from DealerNet, Brian, if that makes sense. To the Reds, 238 out of 299, which I got to figure out what's going on with DealerNet because they're moving it to something else. Or to a new website. Jordan Walker, Ozakar, Bellinger, Wisely, Joey Weimer, Batty, Winker. We have Harris, Hicklin, and Jose Siri. I also got to find a company to make me a website that's not gonna bend me over sideways. So if anybody knows anybody that makes websites, let me know. We have Moreno. That's not going to charge me an arm and a leg. We have Blake Perkins, Masataka Yoshida, Dustin May, Walker, Lopez, Gray, Volpe, Bailey, Smith. We have Michael Fulmer, Nick Martinez, Orderisi. We have Rob Refsnyder. I'm just trying to get something made on Shopify. Like people, like companies try to charge me like $10,000 to $20,000 to make a Shopify website. Like. 97 out of 99 for the Red Sox. Juan Soto on the All-Star. Vaughn Grisham, Sears. Weiss, Colas, Christian Vasquez, Julian, J.P. France, Owen Miller, and Mike Clevenger. We have Ferris and Xavier Edwards. We have Lugumina, Medina, Vargas. More. I mean, that's what I planned on doing. Get Garrett Cole, Kuas, Gonzalez, Solano, Himes, Miller, Joyce, Refsnyder, Castro, Noda, Kiermaier, Mountcastle, Carroll, Sean Murphy, Velasquez, Acton, J-Rod, and Carlos Vargas. He got traded in the offseason. Oh, he did eShore's? I mean, I've never been on eShore's website, so I don't know what it looks like. I would assume that Eric sells most of his stuff from word of mouth, though, compared to his website. I just need a website so when people look, there's a place that has, like, the store hours, and, I mean, obviously he sells things as well, but that there's a place, if you Google, like, Charm City Collectibles, it comes up, and just for better marketing. Sounds good. I won't be at the shop, Brian. I started working at one of the big government places that Zach Moore worked at. I mean, I could probably set up a sponsorship with Jimmy's Famous Seafood if you guys want a one-stop shop for crab cakes. I'll put a link to Jimmy's. I'll see if John will give me a 5% discount for anybody that buys a box of cards. Buy a box of cards, get 5% off of crab cakes. I don't think he would go for that because Phil that owns what I can't think of what the sports representation or whatever is like BFF or pretends to be his BFF. I don't know how close they actually are, but I know whenever he does his private signings, they're all up in Jimmy's and upstairs. So. Can't think of the guy's name right now. We have Neto, Shoemake, Pete Alonso, Vargas, DeGrom, Jones, J-Rod, Clevenger, Chavez, Ward, Kelnick, Michael Bush, Varland, Michael Harris II, Goldschmidt, Chapman, Soriano, Jansen, Anthony Volpe, and Jason DeLay. We have Garrett Hill, Lyles, Reyes, Batty, LaStella, Green, Jose Azacar, Tavares, Nardi, Ramirez, Jose Siri, Dylan Moore, Alvarez, Hunter Brown, Vargas, Christian Pache on the fuchsia, going to the Phillies. $83 out of $399. Freddie Freeman, Taj Bradley, Oscar Gonzalez, Solano, Sam Bachman, Christopher Morel, Ben Joyce, Refsnyder, Jake Bird, and Kenta Maeda. Yeah, Schuster, Arrays, Altuve, Medina, Jung, Corbin, Alvarez, Bush, Casas, Wade Jr., Ezekiel Tovar, Kuas, Tate, Battenfield, Bichette, Nick Martinez, Yarbrough, Kelly, Fernandez. We're going to get an all-star autograph here in a second. We have Grisham, Garcia. We got Corey Seager for the Rangers. 17 out of 125 on the X-Fractor. It's going to go to Jose Garcia, the World Series MVP, Corey Seager. We have Stram, Christian Vasquez, BB, Doyle, Mike Trout, Miller, Tyler Alexander, Grayson Rodriguez, Shohei Ohtani, Dustin May, Ahmed Hendrick, Yepez, Volpe, Paxton. We're going to have Ryan Feltner. On the negative. Aaron Judge, Bryce Miller, Odor, Monasterio, Wong, Noda, Rich Hill, Walker, Jake Irvin, and Sean Murphy. That's going to wrap up the first case. Into the second case here. Oh, so we're going to start off this box with a Radiating Rookie. People falling off like flies on the stream. Hey, how you doing, Pete Poole? How you doing? Sorry if I didn't notice you earlier and you're still watching on YouTube. Eddie Julian, Miller, Aaron Judge, Rochio, Mervis, Blade, Riley, G-Man, Choi, Allard, Sabol, Provar, Matt Mervis, Angler. We have Zach Neto for the Angels going to Tom Giuliano on the Radiating Rookie. I mean, football ended at halftime when the Browns were putting an ass whooping on the Jets. We have gear. I mean, it's not like the game was close, to be honest. Joe Flacco was putting an ass whooping on him by halftime. I hate to say it, but the Browns are definitely my dark horse to make a big run in the playoffs. Hayward, Wisely, Rosario, Dodd, Batten, Bellinger, Spencer Torkelson, Corey Julks, and McCann. We got Ward, Phillips, Grayson Rodriguez, Hicklin, Chavez, Brett Batty, Cole, Lopez, Jansen, Varland, Edwards, Amaya, Soriano. We have Zach Eflin on the blue-green lava lamp. I think, Joe, they still got a chance to win the division, don't they? 28 out of 125. Like, if the Ravens drop the next 2 games, don't the Browns win the division in the 1 seed? We have Riley Green, Soto, Hill, Lyles, Joey Ortiz, Schmidt, and Hardy, La Stella, Jared Schuster, and Pasquantino. Wouldn't that be some shit? Because the Ravens got to go to Miami and play Tua. We have Alvarez, Tavares. Or is that one in Baltimore? No, it's in Baltimore. Grayson Rodriguez, Vargas, Dylan Moore, Freddie Freeman, Stubbs, Gonzalez, Solano, J.P. Farrison, Gunnar Henderson, Joyce, Refsnyder, Tatis Jr., Yoshida, Acton, Kiermaier, Joey Votto, Fairchild, France, Velasquez, Sam Hilliard, and Pache. We got Tristan Casas, Wade Jr., Soto, Schuster, Monasterio, Paxton, Aaron Judge, Hilliard, Walker, Odor, J.P. Sears, Jolks, Shoemake, Hill, Adley, Rutschman, Tyler Alexander, Jones, Neto. Gonna have Jordan Walker, Lugamina, DeGrom. We have George Soriano for the Marlins going to Zach Ryder. On the base, we got Bobby Miller and Owen Miller. Amari Cooper was out. I mean, I think the Jets have kind of packed it up for the season, though, to be honest. Man, they were talking about Russell Wilson going to the Steelers all day today. I was like, he ain't going to the Steelers. The Steelers don't have money to... I mean, I guess if Russ wants to sign like a cheap contract and try to win a Super Bowl again, then maybe, but... Russell Wilson don't have... The Steelers don't have the money to sign a quarterback to $40 million or whatever. Whatever the hell that goofball would want. We have Fortes, Anderson, Corbin Carroll, Joey Ortiz, Wong, Rutschman, Marcus Semien, Azakar, Haniger, Bachman, Haniger again. We have Perez, Wanden, J-Rod, Trout, Hernandez, Julian, Urshela, Votto, and Weimer. We have Dodd, Joey Ortiz, Jason Hayward, Rodon, Colas, Lopez, Aaron Judge, Taj Bradley, Devin Williams, Weimer, Sean Murphy, Drury, McGuire, Green, Juan Nen, Neto, Vasquez. We have Taj Bradley, man. The print on this is a little goofy. Going to the Rays on the purple. 123 out of 250. And that's going to Regis. Oh yeah, Michael Harris is second on the Action Stars. Hosmer, Alou. Jesus Christ. We have Hernandez, Brenton Doyle. Hernandez again, Brenton Doyle. Benintendi, Batten, and Farmer. Oh, the Jets would have probably been a playoff team if Rodgers doesn't get hurt. We have Orlando Arcia, Owen Miller, Grayson Rodriguez, Bryce Terang, Eflin, Hunter Renfroe, Betts, Ryu, Walker, Feltner, Sam Bachman, Peraza, Cooper Hummel. We have Kyle Farmer. Oh, you guys could hear that too? I was going to say. There's a bar across the street, so. On the negative right there. Freddie Freeman, Wendell, Navarez, McLean, Benintendi, Gorman, Reynolds, Miller, Mervis, and Diaz. We have Bailey, Smith, Juan Soto, McCain, Weiss, Odorizzi, Arozarena, Logan Allen, Edwards, Sears, Connor Wong, Noah Syndergaard, Jackson Provar, Farrison, Goldschmidt, Mason Miller, Michael Fulmer, Contreras, Jordan Walker, Casey Schmidt, Michael Castro. We have Dominic Fletcher. It's going to be a 193 out of 499 going to Andy. And the Diamondbacks. I have G-Man, Choi, and Brito. Second, I gotta push back when I'm going live on loop. Nice, Pete. That's a good pull. Wallner. I think Wallner will have a good year next year. No. I was going to say I'll be at a Great Wolf Lodge in Bel Air. My son was born on the 11th, so we're going for his birthday to the Great Wolf Lodge. He turns 3, so... Yeah, between holidays and birthdays, December and January and into the beginning of February is just an absolute shit show. My mom's the 7th. Obviously, you have Christmas. My daughter's the 3rd. I'm the 16th. My son's the 11th in February. The 3rd of January is my daughter. The 16th is me. Say my brother's is Christmas Day. So, we have Bryce Miller, Schuster, Riley Green, Taj Bradley, Grant Anderson, Reynolds, Austin Hayes, Brandon Drury, Rutschman, Fortes, Michael Waka, Zach Neto, Wong, Cody Bellinger. On the purple for the Cubs. 59 out of 250. It's going to go to Jose Garcia. We have Volpe, Hosmer, Mitch Haniger, Sam Bachman, Riley Green, Yuri Perez, Juan Nen, Adley Rutschman. Have Casey Schmidt and Hernandez. Jordan Walker, Bobby Miller, Jose Altuve, Caprillion, Dominic Smith, Cabrian Hayes, Wander Franco, Dominic Fletcher, Odorizzi, Patrick Bailey, Eflin, Peralta, Weiss, Jared Schuster on the negative. The rookie debut for the Braves. Someone in the YouTube chat had said they pulled a Wallner for Christmas. We have Casas, Bouchard. We have Xavier Edwards, J.P. Sears, Devin Williams, Duvall, Provar, Farrison. We have Amaya and Maggie. William Contreras again, Pete Alonso, Matt Moore, Castro, Fulmer, Strider, Valdez, Renfro, Arcia, Feltner, Burleson, Feltner, Effling, Arenado, Hernandez, Hummel, Waka, Volpe, and Weimer. We have Navarez, McLean, Gregory Soto, Carlos Rodon, Pham, Raggins, Mike Trout, Corbin Carroll, O'Hoppe, Fad, Arrays, Taj Bradley, Tovar, Yepez, Renfro, Kenta Maeda, Brown, Kelnick, Devers, Christopher Morel, Gabriel Moreno, Wander, Peralta, Tatis Jr., Williams, Lopez. We're going to have the All-Star Justin Steele on the... I mean, he's not in the All-Star uniform, but he was an All-Star, I believe. We have the Blue Ray Wave for the Cubs going to Jose. 110 out of 150 on the Steele. He had a fantastic year, was in the running for Cy Young. We had Lopez and Corey Bradford. I mean, I guess numbers-wise, you had to go with Snell, but I wasn't happy that Snell won it, to be honest. I don't think he pitched it. To me, he didn't pitch enough innings to earn it. Every time you come out, if you only pitch 5 or 6 innings, I don't think you're deserving of a Cy Young, but guess I don't really get to make that determination, do I? I don't get a vote, so... Into box 4 of the second case. You think Grayson Rodriguez is winning? I don't think so, man. I don't know if he's an ace or not. We have Refsnyder, Tyler Alexander, Rafael Devers, Brewer Hickling, Nardi, Corbin Carroll, Zach Gallen, Owen Miller, Kiermaier, Ben Joyce, Grant Anderson, Lopez, Acton. We have Carlos Rodon on the gold. We have 11 out of 50 for the Yankees. We have Shohei Ohtani. We have Amaya, JP France, Velasquez, Teoscar Hernandez, Gregory Soto, Blade, Julian, Masataka Yoshida, and Casey Schmidt. We have Ohapi, Lugamina, Gunnar Henderson, Pache, Tovar, Yepez, Robert Jr., Rochio, Brown, Kelnick, Rutschman, Chi, Peralta, Brett Wisely on the purple fuchsia lava lamp for the Giants. 269 out of 299. And we're going to get a green Corbin Carroll. That's going to be a 32 out of 99. We have Aaron Judge, Matt Mervis, Nicky Lopez, Moreno Alu, Jason Hayward, Walker Alvarez, Rochillo, and Matthew Batten. We have Soriano. We have Bryce Miller on the Aqua going to the Mariners. And that's going to be a 42 out of 199. A lot of color in this box. We're going to have Sandy Alcantara, Bobby Miller, Hill, Lyles, Diaz, Jared Schuster, Tavares, LaStella, Matt Reynolds, Sam Hilliard, Dylan Moore, Francisco Alvarez, Gunnar Henderson, Julk Solano Vargas, Gunnar Henderson, Alexander, Gonzalez. We're going to have a Fernando Tatis Jr. going to the Padres and John Brosius. That's a surprising autograph. Just the base Tatis. We have Stuart Fairchild. I mean, I think he's going to be good. I just don't know if he's going to be an ace. We have Sabol, Mervis, Batty, Pasquantino, Engler, Allard, Kirby, Rodriguez, Wisely, Rosario, Nick Fortes, Stubbs, Harris, Bellinger, Bichette, Henderson, Raggins, Winker. We have Mookie Betts, Fairchild, Fat, Pham, Pache, and Yoshida. Into this next box here. I don't think Lamar deserves MVP, but I think he's probably going to win it if they beat the Dolphins. I mean, unless they give it to McCaffrey, who probably, him or Hill probably are deserving of the MVP. I think a lot of quarterbacks have had down years. There's been a lot of turnovers. I don't think anyone hits, maybe somebody hits 5,000 yards this year, but a lot of the top guys are having bad years, so there's a possibility. We have Yarbrough, Kelly, Jordan Walker, Candelario, Schuster, Garcia, Trout, Irvin, Jung, Corbin, Navarez, Arraez, Wade Jr., Wander Franco, Bryce Harper, and Bird. We have James Paxton, Tristan Casas, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Elvis Andrus, Odor, Monasterio, Garrett Stubbs, Caballero. We're going to have Walker, Jolks. We have Adley Rutschman, Kyle Lewis, Shoemake, Hill, J.D. Martinez, Levy Stout, Nolan Jones, Neto, Bryce Miller, Phillips, DeGrom, Christopher Morel. $329 out of $399. Ronald Acuna Jr., Blake Perkins, Jesse Chavez, Thaddeus Ward, Randy Velasquez. Got Miller, Jansen, Varland, Gunnar Henderson, and Jeter Downs. We have Julian, Urshela, Scherzer, Farmer, Dodd, Joey Ortiz, Acuna Jr., Beebe, Weimer, Colas, Hummel, Mendick, Riley Green, Williams, Bregman, Gavin Stone, Vasquez, Reese McGuire, Pete Alonso, and Garrett Mitchell. We're going to have Alou, Hilliard, Colas, Langeliers, Doyle, Benintendi, Josh Jung, Harris II, Rodriguez. We have Beebe, McLean, Galorme, Anderson, Andrew Monasterio. That's going to be a 115 out of 150. One of the Brewers. We have Luis Robert, Barrio, Ahmed, Hendrick, Reese McGuire, Matt Strahm, Tate, Battenfield, Grayson Rodriguez, Brandon Williamson, Teoscar Hernandez. We got Taj Bradley for the Rays on the True Blue, 109 out of 150. And then we're going to get Pasquantino and Mitch Garver. Yeah, it's definitely been a season with a lot of injuries. But, I mean, like I said, there's guys like Mahomes is not playing great. Jalen Hurts was like the front runner at one point in time, and he kind of fell off. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers in general is not playing due to injury. Joe Burrow got hurt. So it's just kind of like Lamar's playing above average. He's not playing anything where you'd be like, oh yeah, he hands down wins the MVP in like a normal season. If that makes sense. So. Sometimes it doesn't focus. And I try to get the camera to be like set on a certain certain parallels. It doesn't focus for whatever reason. I tried to set the camera up like how I had it at my house, but it's a different camera. It's like a better camera than one at my house, but for whatever reason, Streamlabs doesn't allow me to keep it focused at a certain point. So we have Nardi. It's on autofocus. We have Amaya, Jung, Lewis, Alvarez, Tavares, Perez, Stout, Castro, Fulmer, Dodd. We have Brett Phillips, Orlando Arcia. We have Jason Hayward on the Aqua Blue Lava Lamp. Be a 44 out of 175. Pete Alonso, Blake Perkins, Eflin, Renfro, Grayson Rodriguez, and Mason Miller. Feltner, Andre Jimenez, Mason Miller, Jeter Downs, Stella, Hill, Syndergaard, Caballero, Neto, Shoemake, Garrett Cole, Matt Stram, DeGrom, Jones, Luis Castro, Jake Irvin, Chavez, Thaddeus Ward, Ortiz, Arraez, Jansen, Varland, Mookie Betts, Bird, Lyles, Soriano, Julio Rodriguez, and Elvis Andrus. We have Patrick Corbin, Hicklin, Masataka Yoshida, Luis Guillorme, Jung, Gunnar Henderson, Kershaw, Michael Harris II, Casas, Wade Jr., Julian. We have James Paxton, J.P. Farrison on the gold mini diamonds. 40 out of 50. One of the Dodgers and JB. Got Julio Rodriguez, Senga, Odor, Monasterio, BB, Candelario, Rich Hill, Walker, Logan Allen, Brandon Williamson, Grayson Rodriguez. We have BB, Anthony Volpe, and Tanner BB again. Got Hedrick, Tyler Anderson, Justin Steele, Mendick, Battenfield, Ahmed, Gio Urshela, Gavin Stone, Kelly, Tate, Chisholm Jr., Mitchell, Garcia, Yarbrough, Judge, Mitch Garver, Schuster, Chucky Robinson for the Reds. On the autograph, going to Mario. We're going to get James McCann and Shea Langeliers. That's going to be the break. Let me do a quick recap of the hits. Get a Farrison on the gold mini diamonds. Jason Hayward on the aqua blue lava lamp. Monasterio on the blue. Morel on the fuchsia, the aqua. Miller, Corbin Carroll on the green. Wisely on the fuchsia purple lava lamp, the gold Rodon. Schuster on the negative. Bellinger on the purple. Farmer on the negative. The purple Taj Bradley. We have the green blue lava lamp, the negative Feltner. The fuchsia Pache, the green Ref Snyder, the fuchsia purple lava lamp Williamson, the aqua blue lava lamp Josh Jung on the fuchsia purple lava lamp, Fortes on the fuchsia, the blue. Hernandez, Ferguson on the fuchsia. Ryu on the green. Perkins on the negative. Dominance, Gunnar Henderson. Reading rookie Neto, crushed Josh Jung, and then the orange Oswald Peraza on the debut. Getting into the autographs. We're going to have Chucky Robinson for the Reds. Taj Bradley at a 150 on the blue. We're going to have Dominic Fletcher on the refractor. Soriano on the base. Garrett Hill on the purple speckle and Weimer on the base. We got Justin Steele on the blue Ray Wave. Oh, yeah, let me go grab that box, too. We got Seager on the X-Fractor, so thanks for reminding me. All-Star Game. Tatis on the base. Garrett Mitchell on the true purple. And Waters on the orange. Let me go grab the Archive Signature Series. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Signature Series retired players. That way it's kind of gives everybody a chance here. And we're going to get one of the good guys. Going to Adam Cantrell on the Bartolo Colon, 39 out of 61. I didn't even know he played for the Braves, to be honest. 2017 on the Bartolo Colon. Still one of my favorite products. There's just so many random autographs, man. I was gonna say. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully we fill some more stuff tomorrow. I will catch you guys later.